The document highlights that Bhutan's heavy reliance on agriculture and hydropower makes it particularly vulnerable. Hydropower alone accounts for 13% of Bhutan's GDP and 30% of government revenue. Yet, its infrastructure is exposed to floods and landslides. It says despite the rising frequency of disasters, Bhutan's disaster management approach remains largely reactive, with rarely conducted emergency drills and unclear contingency plans. According to the study, the immigration of around 64,000 people, or 9% of the population, since 2015 has further strained the country's ability to manage disasters. This includes a loss of key professionals, creating gaps in technical expertise that hamper disaster response and risk reduction. The findings also reveal financial constraints in Bhutan's disaster management, relying heavily on foreign aid from organizations like the UN, the World Bank, and countries such as India, US, and Japan. The document states that although Bhutan has a national disaster management and contingency plan in place, its implementation remains a challenge due to a lack of sufficient budgetary allocation. In addition, it points out outdated technology like the lack of a Geographic Information System or GIS-based system and weak early warning systems for floods, landslides, and disease outbreaks. It calls for upgrades including better flood forecasting, satellite fire tracking, disease tracking, and improved earthquake monitoring. The document also calls for a better system for monitoring and maintaining buildings, especially older ones, and strengthening water and transport systems. Moreover, it recommends better protection for vulnerable people such as agricultural insurance and a plan to strengthen food security. Furthermore, it suggests clearly defining the roles of different agencies and setting up a strong system to track progress and ensure actions are carried out effectively. The document is from World Bank's assessment study carried out in collaboration with various stakeholders. 𝗪𝗀𝗻𝗀𝗀, PBS News.